this city.
So powerful.
I hope you...
Psst. Andy's looking for nude models. You interested?
Now, let me guess. Love and great wealth.
Is that what you wish for? I sense greater things. I can feel the energy field around you.
The energy field? What are you, a magnet?
Maybe I am. I was one of the few survivors of the bombings. The chemicals affected me greatly, and ever since, the powers I gained have been hard to comprehend by the common mortal.
Oh, of course. The chemicals gave you special powers, and now you can see my future. This should be good.
The past, the present, the future. These don't matter. Why don't you do something for me first?
What do you need?
3 kings.
Kings?
I have 1, but 3 of them are missing. This was meant to be, but now the time has come for the kings to return to me.
Those chemicals really did affect you. Your mind, that is.
So, the time is not yet right. Fate's hand cannot be forced, but your destiny awaits. You'll feel the energy pulse in your veins.
So, how do I find these kings?
It is they who will find you.
Okay, so how do I recognize them?
If you decide to begin this journey, you'll find the first king on the table.
But on the table, Oh, you mean playing cards?
I mean kings. This one found me, the other 3 will find you. You must trust in this, and yourself.
Okay, this is the first king from the fortune teller's deck. So now I have 2 of the kings.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Not much traffic today. Nobody's in a hurry in this kind of weather.
But they've given
You
him
should
a
have
show.
seen the pilgrims here. When are they gonna whip off like that? When hell freezes over.
As a child, whenever anyone would say something mean about me, that meant a fight. I told him name calling didn't hurt me.
Gotta give the boy credit. We wouldn't let any... Interesting.
I forget the world is burning.
What's so interesting?
What? Never mind. Wait, aren't you? Yes, I've seen you in action. You're not scared of the infected, are you? Even when roaming the streets at night.
Have you been spying on me?
Of course. It's my job. Not everyone comes as close to the infected as you do. You must know a lot about them. That could be very useful.
Useful how?
Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. The free people call me Mr. Z. I went into hiding to devote my life to researching the infected and keeping records of everything we can learn about them. It's something we owe to future generations.
Interesting.
Yes, we must learn everything we can about all these monstrosities. This will help prepare our society for future challenges.
What do you need me for?
To do my research, I need eyes in the field. But obviously, it's a dangerous job. Most of my people have gone missing. I've been watching you. With your experience, you could contribute greatly. Would you help me to confirm my findings so far?
Well, happy to. Your work seems crucial.
Great, thank you. Certainly you've noticed what happens with infecteds after mutation. They become stronger, faster, and more agile. Have you encountered the type that can jump higher than others?
That'd be a banshee.
Yes, that's consistent with my research. What's interesting, they seem to be relatively weak, and if their attack misses, they usually retreat. I observed another infected type. It's very strange, quite different from the others. It prefers to avoid humans. I know how that sounds, but you must have seen something like that. Moreover, when retreating, it leaves tracks behind. Do you know which infected I'm referring to?
It's Bolter, I believe.
Yes, that tracks, so to speak. Thank you. The next one is a bit complicated. I've received reports about a type of infected that exhibits a bizarre behavior. It creates a toxic mist around other monsters, and some survivors believe that it even resurrects the dead, which is nonsense, obviously. Does that ring any bells?
You're talking about a revenant.
That's the one I was talking about. My theory is that it evolved to develop a special organ that creates this toxic mist. It's incredible what the THV Gen mod did to those creatures. Frightening and fascinating at the same time. And which type of infected would you say has the most explosive temper?
Definitely a suicider.
Suicider it is. Better stay as far away as possible from it. Well done. You really helped me. As a token of my appreciation, here's a weapon I crafted while I was still venturing in the field. I'm sure it will help you more than me. Oh, and check this out. I created this deck of cards a while back, featuring some of the most dangerous infecteds, to help people know and identify the threats. Here's my favorite one. The Goon. You can have it. Take care, Aiden. See you around.
Wow, I guess she was right. The third one found me.
Come on, everyone, we should be getting ready for winter. Good seeing you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No one is ever ready. Each time you lie to someone else, you're actually lying to yourself. I see darkness looming. I see a shadow. The shadow of a monster of the past closing in. I see a woman you seek, and a woman that seeks you. And there's a choice. Yes, there always is a choice. I see the wrath of long-dead gods unleashed upon the city. And I see the sacrifice that will appease them. Pain and death. Saviors becoming betrayers. Allies becoming enemies. And a light in the darkness shining anew.
Pain and death. What can I do to avoid this?
The power burns strong in you. This comes with a responsibility. Remember this when the time comes to choose.
Choose? So there's no way to avoid it?
Avoidance. We're so good at that, aren't we? At one point, you begin to avoid yourself. What is yours is yours. There comes a point when you must face who you truly are.